free here. Hold on.
Hold on. 2025 versus Brawl. For our first match of the day, we have Alejandro and Deletus up on screen. So, starting out, we have Bowser with a little bit of a head lead, up almost a full stock on Hero now. But, as we just saw, you're looking at F smash. One of those can just change the game in an instant.
No, Hero's not in a good position.
Well, I mean, there you go.
Yeah, we have any info that couldn't get find that zone in the next stage. Unfortunate, but it happens.
I'm assuming Alejandro is Alex. We couldn't really see.
So currently, this is Smash Bros. And in this game, they were going to be playing at best out of 3 until winners final, semi-final, or winners final, losers final, and grand finals, if I believe. So it's gonna be the first person with 2 wins. And right now, starting off with the first game of the day, Alejandro is up 1 game.
Alright, we're going to stage. We're simply on Kalos. Very open stage.
Stop the battle!
Hero! Nope, run in the back. Hero is one of the characters in this game because literally anything Hocus Pocus is like
Yeah, so starting out right here, pretty even percent. Bowser doing a little bit of a damage lead, about 30%, but both these characters do a lot of damage in a little bit of time. Yeah, 2 hits from Hero, are you acting up? Psych up on that. This one big hit could just take stock. Yeah, looking for that F smash, not quite gonna hit it. Ooh, a nice parry coming out for Alejandro here.
hopefully those mic settings are a little bit better. Like I said earlier, Hero is one of my favorite characters in the game just because anything can happen. Like Thwack right there could have just instantly killed him. But it is random, so it will not work every time. Like Alexander here, just a
2-frame with the forward tilt, catching Hero before they even grab stage.
Alexander playing a very good neutral here.
Oh,
The Thwack is very scary at 80%, whatever he was at.
and as we've seen already, this tried and true up throw into forward air from Alejandro coming out.
But the
And
crit does not care.
it doesn't matter. So we do have both players here on 2 stocks. Alejandro with a 95 damage lead. You're gonna have to try to get past this flame breath, past this ledge. Gonna get 2-frame by down tilt. You're gonna have to burn more MP and just not gonna make it back.
Yeah, we see the chat. We do see that the mic is quiet. We can try to adjust that a little bit. Not really much we can do. We're in a big room, a lot of people. Let us know if it's still quiet right now. We haven't turned up a lot, but we can maybe turn up more if we need to.
And looking already in this game too, Alejandro with a commanding lead, up 2 stocks to 1, only 25% taken. Gonna get another down tilt. Send Hero back off stage, looking for the fair to end it all. Not quite gonna connect. We have Hero back off stage, looking for the forward air yet again. Has bounced, so cannot get hit by that flame breath, but gonna get grabbed by Bowser side beat, and that will be it. And it's gonna be the first game of the day going to Alejandro.
Alejandro takes it.
It's gonna be a nice little 2-0, and we will see who we get on stream next. Alright. Hello, everyone. To answer the earlier question, the best of 5 sets are going to be the winners final, grand final, and losers final. Those will be the only 3 bow 5 sets. The rest of them will be bow 3 today until we get to those last 3 games of the bracket.
Right now, looks like Nasoja, I hope I'm saying that right, and Auntie are both setting up the controls for their controllers. We will update the characters whenever they select them. We're just in the waiting game right now, so.
Just hanging out. Hopefully you all are enjoying so far. I know there hasn't been much. The first game we had a little bit of technical difficulty. A little difficult to get everything up and running. Missing the mic, other stuff like that. But we're good.
We figured it out. We're good.
For now. But there's already a lot of good Smash that's been played. Have a lot of people already in losers round 1. A lot of people have advanced already. I'm excited to see who's going to take it home for the class 2? Class 2? Something like that.
Alright.
Class 2.
Looks like they're selecting characters, but we'll go back to that screen now.
Alright.
All right, we got a Dark Samus versus K. Rool. I love seeing the K. Rool, dude. I love heavies in general.
It depends on the heavy for me.
Oh yeah.
But it'll be our second game of the day here. This is going to be the winners quarterfinal match. And we have our two players here. We're not sure who is who. They're not using their tags in the game.
So we're going to assume by the seeding that the Dark Samus is no Saja. How do you say that name?
Yeah, forgive our pronunciation.
Forgive mine, you're probably going to say it right.
Anyway, I don't know if I'll be much better. But starting off, a very even game. Interesting to see a town and city start. Typically, this is a stage that you'll counterpick to. I know Samus likes this stage, and I'm not sure K. Rool prefers it, but
It's probably not the worst for K. Rool.
K. Rool is strong. Yeah, looking for that down throw up tilt, trying to kill off the side maybe a little bit earlier. I don't think it'll make a whole lot of difference because K. Rool is just so strong and his moves just kill. But it definitely could be the difference from dying to a half charge shot rather than a full charge shot.
Alright, here we'll play the neutral with the crown. Very safe option. Like, that projectile does not... It beats pretty much everything.
Yeah, and even if you get a move that goes past it, like,
It
it
still
will
goes through.
armor through
Yeah.
a full charge shot, and K. Rool will not move. But
But the back air does barely kill there.
I think that might have just killed because it was Town and City. However, Samus back air is a very strong move, very, very scary. And it looks like K. Rool trying to get some sort of grounded option, whether that be a down tilt or a down throw, to try to get a berry into an up tilt.
Dark Samus stalling there and actually saving that from the forward air. Both of them trying to get that aerial, barely missing.
And I think Samus is content just running away with the lead that they have made. Throwing K. Rool off stage, trying to do what Samus does best and start this ledge trap. So you see all of those moves are so active, they just linger on ledge and make getting off very difficult.
Very hard to recover if it's just standing there in front of you.
Yeah. And that forward air lasts for so long, even if you roll, if Dark Samus drifts back, they can just react to it. So it's interesting to see how K. Rool will get off ledge here. And there you go, the Nair just fighting back.
Oh,
Pushing
barely
away.
misses the cannon.
Both players a very high percent. However, Samus does have a whole extra stock to work with here. Both are like a sneeze away from death.
Oh, almost hit the cannonball. Still killed though.
The blunderbuss outranged Samus' tether grab.
That is.
That's crazy.
Yeah, K. Rool does have some projectiles here, but how quick and fast, it's not going to help in those situations here. And the Nair will...
And we'll be taking the second stock for Dark Samus. Now, K. Rool here will have to make a couple compromises to try to maybe take a little bit extra damage to armor through some of these moves and get close. Because this Samus is doing a very good job of just walling out, setting up these ledge traps, keeping K. Rool off stage.
And if they do get him, up the shield is very strong on Samus there. It's very quick.
Frame 3.
Almost as fast as what, Game & Watch?
It's the same speed.
Yeah.
Game & Watch is just better, but it's the same. Frame 3, frame 6 out of shield. With a parry.
Spike? Oh, almost coming in the up air there.
Ooh.
Oh,
A little bit early on the counter, trying to counter the bomb.
the helicopter cliffing Samus and getting a free recovery back on stage.
K. Rool definitely needs it in this matchup.
Oh, stomp into fourth
There
there.
you go.
Barely does not kill DI there. Platform's moving in, almost misses if Hero's plan there.
Ooh, the tried and true forward air from ledge from Samus works every time, literally never punished. That's a very hard move to deal with. Even if they don't get off stage, it's still going to do enough.
Back air will just kill.
And that's going to be game 1 for Dark Samus here. Going up 1-0 in the set. So I'm interested to see if we're going to see any changes with the stage here. I don't really like the stage pick of Town and City for K. Rool into Samus. Having all that big open area just allows Samus to run away and camp up. So I wonder if we'll see anything like Small Battlefield or Town
Well,
or
then again,
Smashville.
Samus can just ban Small Battlefield at the ultimate. So
Yeah, they do, but they only have 2 bans, which means that I was gonna say Small Battlefield, Town and or Smashville or FD will be open, and we do see the counter pick going to Small. My favorite stage.
I love Small Battlefield. It's so nice.
It's the best addition to Ultimate. Small Battlefield. It's amazing.
All right, going in.
Alright, here we go. Game 2. We have a lot less stage for Samus to run away and shoot these projectiles. Let's see what K-Rool can do to change it up.
Yeah, that crown messed up the neutral there. It's such a nice projectile. What is going on?
The up air is out of disadvantage, coming in clutch, evening up percent early. That's the changes we definitely need to see from K-Rool here.
Nice reflect there. K-Rool's belly armor comes in clutch so much more often in this matchup because they're just constantly throwing out small little projectiles. You know, just say no.
Yeah.
So
If you
nice.
did see, when K-Rool went off stage, tried to push for a lingering nair to try to catch Samus because they had already burnt their jump. That's more of what I want to see change in this matchup with this game. Yeah, already starting to use that armor.
Up tilt. Yeah.
Yeah.
Barely kills.
Are using that armor to K-Rool's advantage, just powering through. This is the benefit of having that smaller stage. However,
Plug off the edge guard, and there it is.
it may not matter how much armor you have. Samus is eternal.
I've been seeing a lot of the Zaire a lot recently. I don't normally see that a lot in Samus. Then again, I don't play a whole lot of competitive compared to you.
It's an alright move. It's more of a disruptor rather than like
Yeah.
a combo or a pace control. It's nothing like ZSS's or like Luigi. It's a weird one.
It's just it's quick, so like they can just kind of throw it out, trying to just mess with the timing.
And it does have a lot of range, just about the only reason you would use it.
Down throw Farah, it's a really good combo. I use that sometimes not play Samus. Really go for the edge guard here, using those little.
Ooh, barely
He
missing
does-
the forwards.
It's a tower spot, barely doesn't do anything. Almost K-Rool being a heavy out here at 160, barely not dying to
Oh,
the, down
the
tilt
little
miss.
pullback, avoiding the down tilt. 177 on K-Rool. Gets off ledge.
Both fighting for ledge here, trying to gimp the other.
Big dash attack. I was just
Oh,
saying, I
using there
wonder.
a little too early there.
Now, I have been noticing this K-Rool has been doing roll get up quite often from ledge. I wonder if we're going to see it punished. But
The helicopter barely clips him, and did not. I wouldn't expect that. That's just unfortunate.
yeah, unready to tech. That is the danger about going off stage versus K-Rool. All of his lingering hitboxes and that little clip of the up B. Sometimes it's enough.
It's evened up.
So this is a very close game so far. Both characters less than 20% apart. This could be the set winner for Dark Samus here, or K-Rool could claw back and make it our first 1-1 game of the day.
Samus looking good here.
With the up air, the stall goes right over the charge shot.
Good. This is so tense right now.
Trying to just run off stage, get that lingering Zaire and blast on. I've seen it kill. It's definitely not going to kill K-Rool.
Down smash, barely able to shoot it. Forward smash. 130, but it's K-Rool. He can just live. He was at 160 last stock.
Oh. Tried to use another down beat, put that little pellet bomb on ledge, but was too early and I'd already used it. Getting a little close to up throw kill percent. I think 20-ish%, maybe like 15. Up throw will start to kill. These rolls are very risky from K-Rool. Has rolled the last couple times from ledge.
Yeah, Samus is looking like they're gonna win this match, and there it is.
Yep. And that will be it.
That will be the set.
The victory for Dark Samus here, winning 2-0. It was a pretty close game. And I do like what we did see from both players. We saw the adaptation, the changing of the stage, getting off of the big stage, going everyone's favorite stage, small battlefield.
Next up, we got Moro Moon and Bubros.
Alright, so for this next game up here, we have Moro Moon versus Bubros. And I only know that Bubros plays Ness, so it's going to be, we'll figure out who Moro Moon plays in just a second. It looks like they're loading into the game, how to change the grip and order on controllers, make sure they connect their pro-cons.
Probably delete some profiles, add their profile, the whole deal, you know.
Yeah, I do think they already made their tags.
We're just fighting to get disconnected.
Yeah, not disconnecting your pro controller. That's why I like GameCube. Better controller.
Well, I like wired.
Yeah.
Unless, actually, I do like the official.
Yeah, my official GameCube, it's nice. Don't gotta worry about disconnecting it.
Yeah.
I don't have snapback. It's modded.
Alright, we're playing Small Battlefield here.
With Persona music on. Very good taste. Awesome music choice. And we have both players here on using their tags, so we know who they're playing. So we have Moromoon on Ridley, and we're gonna have Bubros on Ness.
Yeah, that's a new character done.
Alright. He's using the purple all. Hit one. No. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that's green wing. Alright, here we go. So I'm probably putting on some music, getting the headphones on, getting into the zone, ready to play some Smash.
I don't know for everybody, but when I play, I get so distracted by everything in the room. So it's a shame that I never used earbuds until like my last year when I competed.
Yeah, they do help a lot. They're very nice. I love listening to Good Kid Band. My favorites.
I love Persona music, but it's built into the game, so I just listen to that.
Yeah, just get some headphones, plug them in.
I'm just switching around here. Back to where they should be.
All right, we're going into the game here. We have Ness versus Ridley, and I don't know much about this matchup, but I know that Ness does like fighting big characters. That
Yep.
PK fire, those forward airs.
Free combo food in that neutral B, just free health they can just steal right there.
Yeah.
It's a long startup and lag, they can just free heal right there.
It's like, that move is pretty good at edge guarding characters. However, that's gonna just
I don't know
absorb
about
it all.
Ness. Yeah.
Get all that HP back. And I wonder, it's going to be interesting to see how Ridley gets in versus Ness here.
Yeah, kind of a huge disadvantage here because PK Fire is such a strong move. Especially against big characters like that, forward air. Upbeat, trying to give him, barely makes it back to ledge.
Yeah, seeing two forward airs from ledge, a pretty good option for Ridley. It has a lot of range. That Nair, as we see, very fast tool, actually like scarily fast for Ridley's size.
Dude, that PK Thunder is so strong off stage against Ridley. He's so big, he can't really do anything about it.
Yeah, and his up B is very slow. If he doesn't start the hitbox, he can't get out.
Mashes out of the side B. Punishes with the up smash. Wow.
Punishing a jab with an up smash. That move
That is
laggy.
crazy.
Alright, but definitely not done. Gets a nice down tilt up tilt conversion. 78%. Ridley is very good at keeping characters on ledge. As you saw, going for that forward tilt
That would have hurt if that hit.
is a very good poking move. Very good 2-prim. Does like 12% or something.
He likes to use that side B to get back to ledge. It has worked for him earlier, but let's see if Bubros actually learned from that or not. PK Fire is nice. The back air almost kills. PK Thunder's probably going to seal the deal here, and there it goes.
Yeah,
Bubros, you're up 3 stocks to 1 now.
did not have a jump when Moromoon was sent off stage. Not quite going to be able to make it. And this forward air seems to be the biggest hindrance of the matchup for Moromoon. Not really able to approach it. Getting hit by one of the like 6 hits in it. Just trying to find a way
He's
back.
playing very safe here. He knows he's down 2 stocks and has to either try to get this kill or play very safe. But both of them off ledge. There's anything could have happened there.
Yeah, that was a scary situation. Did not want to get clipped by the PK rocket, but also trying to get back. We might see a side view or something come out from Mora Moon. Try to get the kill. Maybe a 4 tilt.
Yep, going for them forward tilts. Surprised I haven't seen any like up or down smashes edge guarding here. I don't know how Ridley's hitbox works, if that would really work that well. I'm not too familiar with that.
Yeah, Ridley's up B does just power through it. So not quite able to go for that, but that up B, as we've seen, does do a very good job of catching him out.
Sweet spot back air. Edge guard to the Thunder makes him. Ooh,
Oh, the side B barely
takes a
scooping.
stock. Let's see if you can maybe gimp a stock or two here.
Back in the game, Ridley is very good at gimping stocks.
But up smash will just just start together.
But yeah, that's gonna be game 1 going to Bubros, going up 1-0. I'm wondering, I don't know how much the stage swaps would matter here, but as we saw at the end, Mormon was definitely figuring something out, going for those forward tilts, trying to get some more, using the ranged moves to keep the little child away.
Little child trying to move around his PK fires, going to see a little bit bigger stage, so that might help a little bit with
Yeah,
fast inputs there.
can't use those plats that you saw on small battlefield to do the PK fires off ledge, so that way they go down and catch Ridley. There's no more big old platforms, there's just one big one.
Yeah.
Doesn't quite work as well. And here we go.
A little more wiggle room to jump around. Then again, this is kind of floaty, so.
Alright, both players just kind of not commit too much. Mormon's probably going to try to play a little bit more safe and passive. We're already seeing more Nair and more of that forward tilt that we've seen coming out. A little too far with the down tilt.
Some nice damage there.
Playing this game a lot better already. Going for a down throw bear, not quite going to connect. Very even percents. And yeah,
There it is. The up B just clips through the stage here and punches.
and Mormoon has the lead for the first time in this set. A nice 40% lead. Not a whole lot, but this is getting close to kill percent for Ridley. Ridley has that forward tilt 2-frame, back air, and like up smash that all do. Oh yeah, there it is. The first time we've seen it, and the forward tilt.
2-frame. Wow.
Already looking a lot better for Moro Moon here. Nice adaptation going on. Let's see if Bubros can make it back somehow. Hasn't been going for nearly as much PK fire as we saw last game.
I don't know if it has something to do with the platforms or what.
But just swinging for the fences.
Oh,
and
there it is. And the air dodge. The air dodge is so much fun. Like, you go so far on this.
Yeah, Ness has one of the longest air dodges in the game.
Yeah.
And speaking it into existence, we are seeing more PK fire. There's a very nice down tilt to catch the roll in. Just trying to keep Ness at bay. Very good strategy. It worked pretty well.
430 off stage. The PK fire went for the spike. Unfortunately,
Yeah, and getting that parry on the first hit of forward air, but unfortunately it has so many hits that if you don't reshield or keep parrying it, it doesn't really matter. Ooh, off stage.
Try to hit him with a little fireball there, but still going from 2 frames. He really wants it. It's a big, huge.
I mean, as we saw in the first stock, it just kills.
Yeah, I was gonna say if he can hit that, it's huge for him. Right now, it's kind of even though. Ness does have a lot of kill power, so both of them are really high percent. Anything can kill right there, and a back air.
And Moro Moon looking a lot better in this game. Up 2 stocks to 1. A complete turnaround from what we saw last game.
Wow, that was nice.
But hey, the stage pick on town, that tall top blast zone did save them from that up air killing. However, that Nair will take the stock anyway. And it's a very even game. 0-0.
Ness just not winning the neutral, but it's anyone's game here. It really can just kill you though. So.
Yeah, Ridley's forward smash is one of the strongest moves in the game. If one good read, that could be game.
Yeah, that PK Thunder doing wonders for Bubros right now.
And that PK Fire stopping Ridley up B. A feat no normal character can say they can do. That move is strong.
Bubros might get a 0 to death here.
Yeah, untouched so far.
Oh, and yep, there's the 0 to death. Wow.
But I will say that was very good play from both sides. I did like all the adaptation we did see from Moramoon.
Yeah, he did improve. He did understand the strategy a bit better. He decided not to go. He played a little bit more patient that time, you could tell.
Yeah, going for all those pokes instead of running in like in the first game. I'm very pleased with what we saw from both players. All right. We have our players here, Bubros and Auntie.
We're just gonna make a guess, and if they're gonna play Ness and Dark Samus here, but they could switch it up, but not likely.
Those are the characters that we have already seen today. And that's right. At least for game one. I know this matchup is rather Ness favored. All those projectiles Ness absorbs.
Free health, especially that big blast charge, but it is kind of hard to react sometimes, so we'll see if he gets any heals off of it.
Now, is this one finals? Is this one winners final? So this one should be best of 5. So that means instead of a potential 2 games for a win, you have to win 3. So we'll have that one whole extra game minimum for adaptation for some different strategies. We might see a character swap if the Dark Samus isn't working out. This matchup is pretty hard, but seems to be off to a pretty good start.
I was gonna say this is absorb only works like energy type base, not like the explosion ones, like the side B or down B. Those might be safe from his absorb. It might just only be the neutral.
Ness can absorb down B. It's down B and neutral
When
B.
it explodes, I guess.
Yeah.
The side B has to hit you first, so I don't think you can absorb that.
Yeah, you can't absorb the missiles. You can absorb the other 2.
The
Yo-yo almost
the
2
insane yo-yo tech there. Down smash. Back here, clipping the shield there. Trying to go for the yo-yo again, but too much. Ooh,
Yeah.
the Gimp there. Yeah, it's kind of rough on Samus.
The tail hitbox, barely clipping, trying to just get a charge down smash after the death. Not quite gonna get it. Bubros playing very oppressive right now, just holding forward, trying to get as much damage on with the stock as he can.
Somehow missed that forward smash. That looked like it should have hit, but the back air came out first, I guess.
The hitbox,
The up air, oh my gosh. Bubros is going on a tear right now.
yeah, the hitbox on forward smash is a little less than what it looks like for the effect. And it's barely gonna miss. A little shimmy into the grab, sending Ness off stage, trying to absorb
Hits
2
the
frame.
2-frame.
Not quite gonna kill.
Bubros
Looking
trying to
for
stall
those
in the
up
air.
tilts. That is something that I would like to see. After those bombs on ledge, if we saw an up tilt coming out from Samus, that kills at like 80 or 90. It kills a lot earlier.
Dash tech barely not killing at 160. I don't.
Ness is
is-
heavier than you think.
He's not necessarily a lightweight, I guess. He's probably more like closer to midweight.
He's pretty average. He's on the lighter side of average, but he's definitely not as light as like a Jigglypuff or a
Oh, but-
Pikachu.
It hits the tech though. Takes. Oh my
And hey,
goodness.
if you gotta take 30, you gotta take 30. That's a stock. That's what matters. And there we
Dark
go.
Samus could take the. Could bring it back around here. He is only at 1 stock 95. That is a really rough situation, but it's possible.
Yeah, Dark Samus does a lot of damage in a few interactions. That charge shot does 30 on its own. If they can find a time or setup where Bubros is unable or not ready to
Bubros said
absorb.
batter up.
Playing a very heavy projectile game right now, just trying to keep him at bay. Throw Ness off stage where he struggles the most.
Anti with the advantage here. Just gotta keep him off the stage here. Ooh, Bubros makes it back. So get back out there.
Going for that back throw, sending Ness right back off stage. Oh, going for charged up smash, but the Phantom Footstool is going to put Ness back in center stage, and that's going to be
That-
an up B into up air.
That is I've never seen that before. It was.
It's a true combo. You can't do anything about if
It
Ness
does
is
always hit you towards Ness.
if Ness is facing the direction. That's the way. Okay, so if Ness is facing the left, and he sends his up B off stage, it will send him towards Ness. Or
That
like,
is insane.
so if he was facing backwards, it would have sent out.
Which probably still would have been.
It doesn't ever kill. It's like it kills it like
I'm sorry, characters gonna be
180.
That combo is insane.
yeah. It's very strong. That's up air. A very, very strong move. It just kills. And looks like we're gonna be going to Town and City for the second game. It'd be interesting to see if we see character swap. The Samus, I think, was doing fine. I would like to see more of the down, or less of the like down smash, and maybe more of from like up tilts and forward tilt, because both of them have a lot of range, and as we saw with the Ridley game, keeping Ness away is the way to go.
I was gonna say. I paused.
Alright, looks like something was going on. Maybe he didn't want Town, maybe something happened, I don't know. But
Maybe muscle memory. You just click on a stage and go.
something did happen, so we'll
I'll have to figure
be
that out.
back in a second. Maybe we need to reconnect the Pro controller. It's awesome. I love my GameCube.
All right. Sorry about that. We had some technical difficulties. Somebody unplugged an HDMI cord somewhere. We missed the last game. We were waiting on them. We heard them playing. We're like, okay, something's wrong here. Bubboss won the second game. It was best of 5, so you have to win one more. Ante will have to win 3 games in a row to not go in the loser's bracket.
We are so back. And someone's Pro Controller's connected now.
We'll just go to the screen. We'll be all right.
But it's fine. They'll disconnect it forcibly.
Maybe. How's everyone at home doing?
Yeah. Hopefully you all are enjoying so far.
We have chat up so we can see y'all.
You are heard. Alright. Disconnected the Pro Controller. Finally back. Looks like we're going to be selecting characters again. And we're going to be going. Alright. Locking in. Game 3. Okay. Looks like we're back on Town City. As we saw, it was working out a lot better. Had that extra range, had that extra space. The plats did not allow for the PK fire, kind of like we saw in the Ridley match. That not having those 2 platforms on Smashville makes it a lot harder for Ness to get to the plats to use PK fire. And already, pretty good start from both players.
I was gonna say, the Dark Teams is in a lot better spot than it was earlier. Batter up, Ness says. Back throw is very interesting. I wouldn't expect him to do back throw here. It wouldn't really kill. Forward throw would probably be better. Down smash will just kill, though, just because it's a smash tag.
The back throw was solely for the fact that, as we've seen, the Bebros here has very good edge guarding with those uppies, those down smashes, and everything. So I think they're trying to just get Ante off stage to try to get as many edge guards as possible. And playing a game of footsies with all these projectiles.
We are seeing a lot of forward airs. Forward is a very nice move on Ness. It's quick, does a lot of damage, combos into itself really easily.
Yeah, swinging big with that forward smash. Not quite going to connect the bomb and back air. Ness shield is a little bit low.
Nair back air. Going with the thunder.
Ness has such strong moves. Trying to avoid that PK thunder. Going to have to try to get back. Getting off stage. I wonder if we're going to see a 2-frame.
Barely mistimed it. Went for the jump read. Unfortunately, just did neutral get up. Going for the PK fires.
As we
see. It's the neutral's so tight right now. Everyone's got everything up throw.
Up throw's just not going to kill. Town and City. It's good for the small side blast zones, but that top blast zone is a little bit higher.
Ness absorbs it at 0 HP.
That's going to be a backer. Catching the roll. That's going to be 2 stocks, 2-1 for Bubros. I still would like to see a couple forward tilts come out for Samus here. It's just pretty good in the matchup. Going for these grabs, trying to get these high damage moves that can put Samus in a very good position to try to make a comeback.
I was going to say, Ante, it's possible for him to make a comeback here. He is down 1 stock. And 1 stock, that can change in a heartbeat. I mean, like, all you gotta do is take away his thunder right here. I mean,
as we saw, the tomahawk grab after feigning the back air. It was a very good play from Ante. Gonna get a bit of percent, still at the deficit.
Back air on ledge will just kill because, I mean, the side's right there.
2 air dodging, caught with back air. That's gonna seal the deal, and that's gonna be Bubros going into grand finals winner's side 3-0 over Ante.
right, we're gonna have to wait for a game to finish, and then we're going to be streaming losers semifinal.
which will be Millard versus the winner of Big Money Mike and Morrow Moon, who we have previously seen today. Probably just put it on away. It's gonna be a bit.
All right.
So we have Millard hovering the Sonic here, and as we've seen before, Big Money Mike will be playing probably Rob, probably not level 9 CPU. Still to be determined though. Alright, here we go. Bowser Jr.
I was not expecting
Oh,
that.
probably not, but hovering Bowser Jr. for now. It's probably still going to be Rob. Yeah. Okay. So this is going to be the last game of best of 3 for this division, and after this one it'll all be best of 5. We have Millard and Big Money Mike here, showing up on PS2, ready for game 1.
All right. This is going to be a game of neutral, probably.
It's probably a pretty slow-paced game. Sonic, very fast. It gets to decide the pace of the game. However, Rob does have gyro and laser to deal with the spin dash. It can be quite the pest.
Yeah, just clips shield there. Big hitbox. He already did some damage there.
Now, already getting the conditioning for shield. Already making Big Money Mike want to shield, which is leading to some grabs, some nice little up throws. About the only combo throw Sonic does have. Although his back throw does like 12-ish%, so it's pretty good just for damage and for edge guard potential. As we see both players just kind of running around.
Both of them trying to hold their own space, trying to get the other one to come to them.
Occasionally hitting each other. So first edge guard.
Ooh.
Gonna get 15 damage off that spin dash and then nothing much else.
Tries to go for the edge guard with the spring, but Rob has a really good recovery. It's not going to do much. But if he keeps making him use his fuel, he might have to air dodge here.
As you see, you can see the fuel that Rob has on the back of his spine. So as you see, he's still in orange from that last recovery.
Yeah, with the red skin, it's pretty visible. It's like an orange-green.
Yeah. Now both players pretty close to kill percent. Sonic is very, very light, so does die a little bit earlier than your average character, and Rob is a fair bit bigger than your average character. And trading Nair and Fair. Gyro in hand. Nothing much gonna come out of it. Trying to read a jump. Gonna get up there.
Wow.
Up there.
Up there, up there.
So we have Miller taking the first stock of this game.
Now, Miller's probably going to play a little more passively here just because he has the stock advantage.
Ooh.
But
The double
no.
spot that was
Big
getting
Money
called
Mike
out.
don't care. He's playing with up smash.
Big old hitbox, big scoop, and a random side B. Gonna catch the spin dash. Call it out. Get some damage on board. Very even here. Back throw to throw Sonic off stage.
Big Money Mike doing some big work with that Nair. Just really somehow. Oh,
Yep. No options other than up B here. You're gonna miss the down air. Sonic will get back to stage for free. Gonna hit one up air, two up air, and an air. Nice little 49%. Playing jump rope with these lasers. Oh, and
Man, all these spin jumps are making me a little dizzy here.
as everyone does know, Sonic has a lot of very safe aerials, very fast, very safe, non-committal, very hard to punish. But if he does miss that neutral B, the homing attack, that has about the same amount of in lag as a missed Falcon Punch.
Really?
Yes, if he hits the stage and misses a person, he's in like 50 frames of it in lag. And it'll be
Big Money Mike out here getting a nice go with the laser.
taking the second stock. Laser.
His main goal here is probably to do as much damage as he can with this last stock. At 90, Rob is kind of heavy. Might be a bit freaking good. He might die.
I don't know,
But then
gyro
again-
was in hand. I'd be looking for that 0 to death, the tried and true. At 10%.
Miller trying to chase him up there.
Sonic and Rob are both two very Build-A-Bear characters. Whatever you decide you want to do, your character can do it. So you can hit it. You can do whatever you want. But
Ooh.
the problem is your opponent can too.
This is a very interesting
Ooh.
game.
That was a very nice spin dash from Millard. Going to ledge, rolling to ledge. I thought they were going to go for a back throw, but going for a spin dash, rack up a bit more percent. Might be trying to end with an up throw kill?
Trying to kill off the top there. Just barely out of range. Rob can kind of stall.
Yeah.
It doesn't really work the best.
Up throw will be killing in like 10-ish more percent. And it's probably pretty close to killing right now. Ooh.
Both characters playing very safe here. They both don't want to overcommit here because the other character can just punish pretty quickly.
Yeah. Like one more one more move will be the end of the stock for Big Money Mike. Trying to get as much extra damage as he can. The jab lock barely missing the F smash, not angling it down, and it's going to be stock for Millard. And Millard does have gyro in hand. Okay, nice little two-hit conversion. Up air into forward air. Another up air. And another forward air, just in not succession.
Even though I was gonna say, even though Millard is high percent, he was winning the neutral, but that one up smash almost took him off the top.
You know, why not just rip an up smash sometimes? It's been working out. These side Bs that are just ripping up smashes, they've all been hidden. They've been connecting. They've been pretty good.
Millard with gyro in hand does not want Big Money Mike to combo with it.
So going for that high up B and the double up air. Both characters are getting close to this dangerous percent. Sonic is well past it.
Sonic, you're fighting the gyro. He really wants it gone.
Yeah, very, very laggy side B. Dangerous to do.
Both characters on ledge, just trying to. Both very high percent. A1's game right now. Trying to bait the spin dash into the up air at the spring.
That could have been game. Barely missing that F smash. Might be panicking a little bit. That also could have been it with that forward air.
Both characters panicking.
But back air. When in doubt, back air it out. And that's going to be Millard taking game 1 and going up 1-0.
Hey, commentators, you think it's going to win? Well, I mean, these are both good players. So,
Probably one of them.
You know what? That's not a bad, bad answer. No, I mean, like, it was very close. It could be anyone's game. And this is best of 5?
This is still best of 3. Then after this, it's all best of 5.
Semi-final?
No, it's just losers final, winners final, and grands that are best of 5. So this is match point for Millard. 1 game away. We are on Smashville. You're gonna see a little bit of a stage pick. Probably just doesn't want Sonic to be able to run. Wants that closer blast zones, kill him a little earlier. Even though we were seeing Big Money Mike being the one to profit from those large blast zones. And here we go. Starting off, nice little up throw, up air, double back air, 61%.
Early 60%, 70%, 80.
Still
He's going.
Millard taking a commanding lead, but
you know, Rob can do the same right back. So
we've seen already 51%, 65, and they're pretty much even with the weight differential. Gyro is in hand, just gonna throw it at him, not quite gonna land.
I want to see some Sonic Z drop combos with the gyro. It's not gonna happen because I want to see some specials. But
Sonic does have some. Sonic has some very, very strong combos with gyro in hand, but they're hard to set up.
We'll just eat that spin dash. You don't care.
As we've seen, the biggest thing for Big Money Mike in this matchup has been the full charge laser, not the little one, not gyro even, but that
bounces
full
on the
laser.
spring, hits the back air.
It's gonna be stock 1 for Millard. Looking pretty much like last game, but we did see how that stock went after the berry. But the up B's gonna get right out of there. And this so far, Big Money Mike has not had an answer for all of these fast moves, these spin dashes, these forward airs from Millard. This small stage may not be helping too much. And it's just more percent after more percent, racking it up.
Sonic can be hard to deal with how quick that homing missile is. The up B, like the spring's so quick. Very easy to disrupt the Rob here. Especially off stage. He got him earlier. He put him like barely on the ledge and bounced him on the back there. But then again, Rob can also just throw it in air and get a stock hit.
Killing. It does look like Millard is playing very comfortably right now, though. Still going to have a little bit to claw back, and that's going to be a nice little 31% on the board. Still going. And that you see that full laser is charged, which has been the saving grace so far in this matchup for Big Money Mike. Another edge guard.
Went for the big laser, got the hit, but didn't really help him too much. Millard's still in the neutral of the stage, kind of holding that face. He still has to approach. Even though Big Money Mike flips it around. Both of them poking each other's shields there.
Now both definitely at kill percent. Big Money Mike has brought this game back from what was a commanding lead is now less than 2 hits. That back air could have been it.
Ooh, the gyro eating that hitbox.
And less than 20% separates them. Both players here, one good hit away from death.
Yeah, for both. Goes to the read, misses it. Oh, misses the punish. Goes to a big laser.
They're swinging for the fences right now. They don't want to be the first one to lose the second
And
stock.
spike.
And just like last game, Big Money Mike takes stock 2.
It's not, well, it's not really, I guess.
Yeah, just holding that shield, making sure that spin dash doesn't go through. Nice little nair into up air.
Let's see if Big Money Mike can hold this momentum.
So
Right
that-
now, he seems to be inside Millard's head. He's just constantly getting all reads. But Miller just has to hit one good back air, and there goes the stock. Now it's pretty much even, though.
Yeah. Mimicking what we saw in game 1, pretty much same exact scenario here. Big Money Mike is up last stock, but as we saw, it's not over till it's over.
Big Money Mike, you know, loving that nair. It's big, chunky hitbox.
Gyro
Fast.
got hit out of hand, doesn't have it.
Hey, was it a good set though? Hey.
Both players here being very safe. They both of them don't want to lose this round. They
Yeah.
can do it either way.
You can tell neither one wants to be the one to overcommit here. Gyro in hand, not quite going to get 4-throw back air. Big Money Mike has the big gyro and laser.
Big Money Mike's shield looking a little smart, and I can't really afford to shield that attack right here.
Ooh, and that's going to be Rob off stage. Sonic is really good at edge guarding, and that fair will take it, and that will be 2-0 to Millard. Alright.
Very close game both times. It just Millard got the last stock there.
And that means that our next match will be Millard versus Ante.
From
So
the
it'll
winner's
be
bracket.
Sonic versus Samus. Somehow, some of the few matchups that Sonic doesn't kind of goes even with, and we found 2 of them this bracket. Ante.
I know.
Okay. So we have. This will now be best of 5, so we'll have minimum of 3 games, maximum of 5 going into this loser's final set. I don't know how this one's gonna play out.
You know, these 2 characters, you know, I never really seen them interact, so this will be very interesting.
Samus has a lot of good tools to stop Sonic from running around
Yeah.
with all the projectiles.
Just throwing them out.
However, Sonic's invincible for some of his stuff, and he doesn't really care about those.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see what all will happen here. What's gonna beat out what? If charge shot's gonna be a big play. I think this match will kind of depend on how Ante uses charge shot and if Millard can respond accordingly to that big hitbox that does so much damage.
Because, I mean, yeah. I mean, it's a big chunk of the screen. You just have to avoid for,
A long time.
yeah.
Ooh, looks like we're actually not going to use Sonic on this one. On Toon Link for Millard, maybe doesn't like dealing with the charge shot. Might just want to opt for that shield. You can just stand still and eat all of those projectiles. Not going to do a thing of damage. And we have Dark Toon Link versus Dark Samus.
Ooh. Evil.
An evil matchup.
Evil gang out here. No, this would be pretty interesting. It looked like you did not want to play Sonic against Sandwich, which is probably the smart choice.
I mean, if there's a character that I'd bet on being able to do anything in this game, it'd be Steve, but Sonic's a close second.
You know, is he? No, Steve's not man here, is he?
Nope.
Wow.
I'm surprised we have not seen a Steve.
Yeah,
Very popular character,
I mean, it's Minecraft.
especially amongst the youth. Oh,
We got a pause.
looks like someone might have hit a chord with somehow disconnected the screen up there.
They might just reset since it's so early in the map.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like we're gonna be redoing that game. Each player got like a couple seconds of footsies, feeling each other.
No.
You know, feeling how you play the matchup.
Let me try this.
Yeah,
It's
we're having
like-
some issues. I guess somebody kicked the cord. We don't really know, but we're sending it back up.
Alright, yeah. We're good. We got everything situated. We got the cords safe. And looks like we're gonna just redo that game one, go back right to FTH, lock in the characters, and get going.
Yeah, this room is very full, so there's a lot of people wanting to watch, and a lot of foot traffic, and cords can get undone pretty easily.
Yep. And that's always a good thing to support your students and kids. Alright.
Alright.
For real this time, game one.
Luckily, it wasn't that far into the match where no person really had a huge advantage, so they just both decided to do a reset here. No,
Yeah.
no big deal.
They're very even percents. Just traded a couple hits, nothing too much. And we're seeing both characters here do have Zaire. Interesting to see if one of them does like to use it more. I don't really know.
Honestly, Auntie did use it a lot, but I feel like Toon Link's a little bit more useful, kind of like as an air poke tool kind of thing.
Yeah. But I don't really know how often Millard will opt to use it when you do have like options like Wave Ring, which is a very good option. Wave Ring is like for all the links one of their best options. It
Yeah.
leads into the forward airs and all the big combos that you'll ever see them do. It all starts with that one move. It's unpunishable, by the way.
Both waiting at ledge there, just waiting for one to make a move there.
Alright, and starting off, both people here not trying to be too committal, both just kind of poking at each other. Millard has racked
It's a
up,
spot dodge up tilt into up air, will kill
you know,
off the top.
Link up air is deceptively strong, and his tilts are very good. All of his tilt attacks do a lot. That arrow just killed Charge Shot.
Yeah, pierced it. I know the Link's shield are supposed to block projectiles. I don't see it very often in game because you have to be permanent standing still. with the work.
Yeah, it
Or-
does.
Or walking. Like, but oh my
A
goodness.
triple forward air gonna take stock to
Millard
it
is-
50%.
That was an early stock. This
Yeah.
is looking very good for Millard. Unless Auntie does something soon, it might just be game night.
Yeah, it's a very commanding lead, and that is going to be looking very good. This Toon Link is playing insane. You're looking for a little arrow. Even percents here on the board, up 3 stocks to 1.
Combos and strings are very, very nice. Like they, like
Yeah,
This
just
guy's insane.
hitting all these bomb fairs, bomb dares, bomb into everything. That move is very good. Confirms into all Toon Link's strong moves. And we're seeing some signs of life back from Anti. Gonna get that forward air. Gonna look set up for an edge guard. And that will be stock 1. Alright. Yeah, Miller just kind of coming down from that angel platform, just swinging big. If they get a hit, it's just game.
And there it is.
And yeah.
Toon Link just kind of hits hard.
Yeah, that forward air is one of these stronger ones in the game. It does a lot of percent, gets kills, does my taxes, just about everything you want it to. Alright, I'm interested to see if we're going to see any stage differentiation. And doesn't look like it. Looks like we're going to go right back to FD. In my brain, I would think that having some platforms would probably help to deal with Toon Link, but I know that Toon Link's also very scary with those platforms. Kind of like as we saw from Nest earlier, he can use those platforms to rain down projectiles from above. They're going to be difficult to deal with.
Both of them just shooting projectiles and start trying to get that early percent. Boomerang coming back. Get some shield damage here. Zaire, that we were talking about earlier, that up tilt up air is very
It's a true combo for like every percent.
Wow. And it killed earlier too, it's insane.
Yeah. The only time it quits comboing is like past kill percent. So it's just a tried and true good bread and butter. Gonna get that one back here. Doesn't have a jump. That's stock 1 going to Anti.
Unfortunate.
Already seen some nice changes from last game. Changing stuff up.
Miller is very proficient with the bomb gameplay. You've noticed, like, he knows the combo to everything.
Yeah, and going for that reversal with Toon Link back air, it may not be a strong move, but that's a little bit of extra percent that you don't have to rack up on Dark Samus. Being a very heavy character, sometimes percent and kills can be hard to come by.
Here we go. Anti's starting to get some ground here, but Miller doesn't care. He's gonna throw a bomb at your face. He's gonna deal with it.
Running off stage, going for an arrow, gonna force Anti to back off, which is gonna lead to their death. It's gonna be 2 stocks apiece, but Anti still has that lead from that early stock they got on that first one.
Yeah. And there's the second.
Yep,
You know?
that was a very clean setup. 2 bombs.
The game would be even right now, but that early kill was really hurting Miller right now.
Yeah, Anti's definitely changed up some stuff. And the good thing about this set is that it's going to be best of 5. So, it's looking like it's about to be 1-1 in score.
Wow.
Yeah,
That
that was a dominant game from Anti. A very nice answer back to
he
that
locked
first
in.
game.
He's like, we're not messing around.
This is fighting for who gets to go up to Grand Finals to face Bubros for that chance at winning Class 2 division.
All right, looks like we're going to Kalos.
We're
Miller.
making a compromise, getting rid of those good bombs, those good tilts, aerials, and going to Sonic, one of the best characters in the game, the second best character in the game. Maybe this speed will be able to help, and already starting off with a fast homing attack.
You know, up he had a shield though. Again, very safe, very fast. Well, he said frame 3.
Yeah, it's a very fast move. But Sonic does have a lot of speed. However, Samus has a lot of projectiles, which may be able to stop Sonic's flow.
Oh my gosh, they're all dangling on the edge right there. Just trying to get that damage to the edge guard.
Yeah, both players.
An early kill is huge for both. Like, Anti got a huge kill last game and it, pretty much won that set.
From what we've seen out of both players today, from these two, they're both very, very good with that momentum. They know how to put it back on. They know how to not ever let up. If they get the lead, it's been shown to be pretty much a win.
Miller went to Sonic. I guess the Toon Link didn't work that one game, but we'll see how this goes.
Probably just tried it out, and it worked really well, but it looked like Anti kind of figured everything out after that second game. Gonna be bringing it back.
It's the read roll.
And yeah, so that looks like stock one for Millard. Oh,
Yeah. That homing attack can be pretty strong, and you can just stall it in the air, wait for them to make a mistake, and just let go of the button.
yeah. I think it does up to 20% if it's fully charged. But the longer you do charge it, the more telegraphed it seems.
Jeez.
And
Millard
these
out
two,
here popping off.
these two hate even games. It's been just one steamroll after another. Millard with game 1, Anti with game 2, and it's looking like Millard back with game 3. But yeah, charge shot still in hand. Anti could bring it back. But these spin dashes, they're doing too much, getting that like 25% every time.
Anti hits the wall jump.
That was
Oh wow,
clean.
that was some impressive game knowledge right there. If he hit the wall jump, he would have died.
That was probably the furthest delayed you could get on that recovery to still live. However, still down 3 stocks to 1. Needs to find something soon.
Yep.
Needs to find.
127% one stock left. Miller still has 3. Not amazing, but it is possible. But again, literally anything, these next 3 stocks will kill. So
Yeah, all the
Like, yeah, there
speed.
it is. Yeah.
It's proving to be a lot for Dark Samus in this matchup. That will be 2-1 in Millard's favor, going up in losers final.
that's specified.
Yeah, this is losers final. Like he's up a game. I mean, yeah, 2-1.
All right, looks like I'm making a compromise going to Paper Mario. No, I'm just kidding. No, we're gonna looks like Town maybe.
My boy Qbert would love that. Alright, looks like we're running it right back. Sonic and Dark Samus. No changes. We'll see what Anti does to adapt to the Sonic. And Town and City seems to be Anti's favorite stage from what we've seen today. And it's worked out pretty
It
well.
worked out for him. I mean, he made it all the way to losers finals.
Yeah, guaranteed third, no matter what happens.
But of course, you know, they all want to take the gold. But let's see how this goes. One of these people will have to take third.
Yeah. And you can tell both these players are fighting for it. They don't want to go home with the bronze. They want to try to get that silver or gold. But
Ooh, he almost landed on the platform. That's very devastating if he was like falling. Ooh, but it doesn't matter. Miller just takes it back. That was a back air?
yeah, that was a back air. Very strong move. But yeah, look at all that in lag. They could have walked up, done like a forward smash or a down air into a up smash even. That move is very laggy when it misses.
Almost falls into the up smash. That probably would have killed the 80%.
Oh, it would have.
Yeah.
That move is very strong. And we need Anti.
Millard out here just trying to rack up his damage.
Yeah. Anti's trying to swing big, trying to get the stock early.
Anti's getting desperate. He has to win this game if he wants to move on.
Everyone wants a chance to move on.
Yeah, so he
still has to win one more after this. Millard, though, not letting up, not letting Anti charge this charge shot up. It's just attack after attack. No breaks.
No
Can't
breaks.
get a break.
Ooh, missed the homing shot. Trying to edge guard here. But it doesn't matter because the UB is just so strong. You can't really gimp Sonic here. But
Now, there we go. That's a stock on the board. That's step 1. Alright. Yeah, I'm just going to opt to shield all these spin dashes. Look for the charge shot. Look for a very delayed aerial. But Sonic aerials are just too fast. They come out one after another.
Millard out here keeping the combo strong. And ooh,
Oh.
unfortunate.
And going to get pineappled by the bottom of the stage. That'll be Millard moving on to 5 Bubros in Grand Finals. Alright. All right. So in just a second, once both players get back, might need to go take a little breather. Might need to just go grab a water or something. When both players get here, we'll have grand finals coming up.
I'm ready to watch this. Both these players played really good today.
Yeah, and if Millard wants to win, he's gonna have to win 2 sets off Bubros. There will be grand finals and a reset, while Bubros just has to win the one, either one of them, to take home gold in this division for today. Grand finals, here we go. Playing I'll Face Myself yet again. We love Persona.
True.
P4 is the best one.
I don't know about that one, bro.
It is.
Nah, dude, Persona 3.
It's P4. All right.
I literally saw a guy named P3 something in here.
That's later.
Alright.
We got Sonic coming out for Millard, and we're more than likely going to have Bubros on that Ness. We've seen all day. Wonder who's going to take home this gold.
I wonder if he has a secondary. Like, I don't know how well Ness is against Sonic. I have a feeling it's not very good.
Nesta's not good against Sonic. However, Bubros only plays Ness.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, man, watch. He's going to pull out the secret secondary. Yeah, she's been trained for 8 years. You ready?
Luigi. I'm surprised we haven't seen a Luigi.
I wonder why I want to see Luigi so bad.
I love Luigi.
Oh, I know.
He's awesome. And he's cool. And he's fair and balanced.
Yeah. I'm upset I haven't seen the Marth, dude. Yeah, I'm still surprised you haven't seen Steve, simply because of how good he is, and he's not banned. So
All right, finally going up, selecting this.
really,
Here we go.
as soon as I click out of it,
Going in. Game 1 of Grand Finals today for Division 2, I believe. And here we go.
why is Bob Russ? I guess that's a switch.
All right. Here we go. First bit of damage in the match coming out for Bubros.
PK fire.
I know that there is a Sonic player in St. Louis where Bubros is from, and I know that they have played quite frequently. So I'm interested to see how this matchup plays, because I know it's not great for Ness, but that doesn't mean it's unwinnable.
Yeah, just because it's bad doesn't mean impossible. So we'll see.
Both these characters definitely have all the tools needed to win just about any matchup they need.
Both players definitely trying to keep their own space, and you have to come to me because, of course, you don't want to approach the other character. both characters really rely on the other person making mistakes and just punish you really hard. So
Yeah.
we'll see.
And a very even percent so far. Millard already showing the willingness to go for tomahawks, which is a pretty rare thing to see until you're at like the super, super high level, which is very nice. I love myself tomahawks. I love grabs.
Wow.
But
the up smash wasn't even like on the ledge. He was out in the open and still put him.
yeah, missing the grab on the ledge. Gonna get caught by the yo-yo. That's when we sock 1, 2 Bubros.
Bubros, you're trying to easy fares.
Yeah, just trying to keep Millard away. Get some safe damage in. Try to get as much extra credit with the stock as they can.
Down tilt really just interrupts that spin dash, huh?
Yeah, it's a very fast move. It's like 2 frames or something insane. You just spam it a bunch.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, that's.
Yeah, the downside is that it doesn't combo with anything.
It's just kind of a get out of my face option. You can't do that.
Yeah, they called people out for clicking a button too much. But, not much is going on. They're just
Again,
kind of
both playing very safe. The quick options, low risk. Just trying not to be the first one to get hit and get comboed.
yeah. They're playing footsies, trying to look for these springs off stage. And they're gonna get a couple pummels, throw Ness back off stage, and
there's the
there it
first
is.
stock of
forward
Bubros.
tilt's gonna take it. Not quite a 2-frame, but 2-frame enough.
Close enough.
And we got back to playing this game of footsies. Still no one really wants to do much. Just play.
We haven't seen PK fire at all. He did it at the beginning of this match, but he hasn't really done it since like they're both playing away. I feel like he could use it and catch him off guard. But
Yeah, I think about the only time we're going to see it is when Bubros is close to those platforms and close to the edge of them. That way, I'm pretty sure that if Ness does it right, you can no impact landing PK fire with the edge of the platforms,
It'll
which makes it
fall
come
down,
out,
right?
and which makes Ness like actionable immediately. And against Sonic Speed, that's probably the only time that we will see it.
and up smash on the ledge, you know,
That second one
Very-
already.
good option to be honest, because it's not. It's kind of hard to get it with Ness. It's kind of hard to kill on Sonic, so that's probably the only option he's gonna get.
Yeah, you're gonna have to like call out a big jump into somewhere to get a back air,
Or maybe get a
like
grab
that.
or something. Like, it's
Yeah.
gonna be hard.
And grabbing Sonic is already hard enough. But Bubros not seeming to have too much of an issue calling out the homing attack. You're jumping right over it. And
Sweet spot back air almost gets the kill there.
yeah,
Going for
No
the
option.
yo-yo. And, wow.
didn't have a jump, didn't have anything but that up B. That's gonna be game 1, 2 Bubros.
Best of 3. Or 5. Oh my god.
Yeah, best of
You
5.
beat me over the head, dang.
3 games minimum.
But Bubros is in the winner's bracket, so Millard will have to. I mean, we'll have to win twice if he wants to take 2 sets. And they're just going like I didn't even see what stage it was. They're just going. They're going quick.
Yeah, I was probably just running it right back. And here we go. Fresh game. New game of footsies. Neither one wants to be the first one to take a significant amount of damage. And
And it looks like Millard actually got
Oh.
that damage.
barely missing the platform there. Was looking for the up throw upper back air, but gonna drift a little too far and not make it there.
Here's the PK fire. Almost just the second one, but
And remember what I said about how laggy that neutral B is if it misses? He's just a sitting duck.
I would say I'm surprised. We haven't been seeing PK Thunder, but Sonic, if you get around it, you're just gonna get punished hard for that. So
Yeah, Sonic always has access to that double jump homing attack as well. So if Ness is sitting there trying to chase you down with a rocket, you're just going to go right above it.
yeah.
So a little bit of a riskier play. But,
Oh,
and there it is again.
this yo-yo, Bubros is really good with this yo-yo. It's really doing some hard work for him out here.
I'm surprised we didn't see anything off of it, though. Didn't have a jump, called it out with that yo-yo, but not going to push the advantage up till almost killing. Everyone,
Don't really go for the up smash. He does, and it won't take the stock.
yeah. Those air dodges to ledge and those up Bs are just keep getting caught out.
Actually, I think that's damage. You're the only one.
Bubros very clearly knows what to do in this matchup. Seems very comfortable versus Sonic.
Someone was him up, they block.
Miller trying to go for the edge guard. He does get it. He runs into the thunder just to get rid of this so he dies. I mean, that's a pretty good trade.
Yeah, 13% for a stock. I'll take that any day.
Yeah.
And now Miller takes the lead already. That one spin dash doing a lot of damage, but
All he has to do is hit one PK fire and gets a free fire.
yeah. Yeah, calling out those homing attacks. Huge punishes, getting that tipper F smash. Both players here. I don't think Bubros has a jump, but it doesn't matter. They both
They
died.
both die. They trade. It's an even game right here.
Yeah.
Miller jumping around. Excited.
And here, big opening. That's going to be 39% for Miller, taking the damage lead early on. But still, no, like, insane amount of damage. That PK fire.
PK fire is doing work. Wow.
Looking-
The tail end there.
Looking for a rocket. Might try to just take an early stock, but calling out that jump. No jump on Sonic here.
That yo-yo is so dangerous. Like, that's the only way permissionless need to kill here.
I don't know. Miller's been jumping a bit. Bubros has been calling him out with these back airs, and that back air is really strong.
True.
We've seen it almost won last game. And Bubros has brought it back. Has the lead.
Goes for the back air. I mean, it's very. Yeah, I'll spent a little too long on the ledge, but he lives. Goes to the, oh my goodness. This will be an insane comeback and up for tilt.
And 4 tilt of all moves takes the stock. That's going to be game 2 for Bubros. Up right now. One more game to take home gold. All that's needed.
Running it back to small battlefield once again.
Alright. And we're swapped. The green ult on Sonic. The best one. I love green. And here we go. Let's see if that changes anything. Let's see what Miller tries to do to change it up. That last game was going a lot better than game 1. The trades on the up Bs and the recovery options just killing Bubros.
Yeah. Very, very good.
Good recognition to know that getting hit there would just end up in trading and taking the stock. However,
It's a PK fire, but that spring can just pretty much get him out of that combo. He can get some one frame out of it.
Bubros taking an early commanding lead, 71% on the board. That's really left unanswered.
Actually, it's 81, 91.
Yeah, 71% more, pal.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, just racking up more percent. Millard just finding like 2 straight hits, no real ground to get anything solid. And
Oh my gosh, that yo-yo is so delicate. So like he has to just go vertical. I mean, that's all he can do. I mean,
yeah,
especially if he re-grabs ledge. Like, there's nothing he can do about that. He gets no invincibility.
yeah, already lapping in percent. Bubros looks like he's gonna take this one home, get the gold. Very commanding lead. Looking for just a charged F smash.
Did not get it.
Both players here just swinging. Bubros looks to be playing more confident, playing more aggressive.
Knowing is all he has to do is get him off stage and then make him use that air dodge or make him re-grab. It's pretty much a free stock at that point. Then again, Millard, all he has to do is get some momentum, and you know the game could be over like that.
Yeah, we saw in the match with Big Money Mike, Millard, even though going down at the end, very good at clutching out games. That yo-yo, almost taking another victim.
Tries to go for the spring edge guard, but this is a little too floaty for that. But that spin jump. Ooh, but does he tech? I don't think that.
It's untechable. That move is
I
too
didn't
strong.
think so. He was a high percent, like
Yeah, down 2 stocks, 2-1, 0% on both stocks. Millard's gonna have to probably gimp a stock out, which Ness is known for getting gimped, and Sonic is definitely very good at edge guarding.
Yeah. I mean, all he has to do is just eat out that PK Thunder. I mean,
Yeah.
but the hard part is getting him there. So, especially
Yeah.
right now, low percent.
Bubros has been hanging around these platforms a lot, trying to use those platforms to allow all these PK fires, as I said a little bit earlier, and we're seeing it a lot more now, using that ledge to get them.
Narrowly missing the PK fire. Almost hit that once, and barely misses the forwarder.
Yeah. There's just so much pressure coming out with all these lingering moves, but no jump.
Oh my goodness.
This is looking.
Bubros definitely playing a lot more confident, knowing that he can just
Yeah.
simply move around all these shenanigans.
Up 2 games and a whole stock. Probably brings the confidence up pretty high. However, Millard's definitely not done fighting.
Oh yeah, he's. Oh my. That was pretty scary.
Oh, that PK fire. That was scary. This could be it right here. Off stage again. Not going to opt for the yo-yo.
Jump read. Oh, up air.
That was insane.
Dragged
Falling
down
out of the up air and then getting hit by the back air. And that will be Bubros taking home gold for Division 2. And we'll be literally right back. Probably 0 break with Division 1 coming up. They're already partway through, so we'll be starting somewhere in winners, quarters, winners, semis, somewhere in there.
Yep. So.
That was your Division 2. And we'll probably get to the next one.
Do they play the divisions, or is it just
Nope.
that's it?
Bubros won. He won his division. That's it.
Cool.
So we'll be right back with Division 1. They're somewhere in winners, quarters, probably. So we'll be
We'll have to go back. Got it. We'll see. We'll
pulling up stream for that one. So just
We'll
hang
be back.
tight. We'll be right back. All right, here we go. This is the first game that we'll be commentating for Division 1. We have Silsey on the Kazuya and Peter Griffin Goomba on Piranha Plant.
You know, I don't see too many plants, but I love watching Plant though. He's so goofy.
I see a lot of Kazuya. I play against Silsey like every week that I go.
But yeah, 0 to death. That's yeah.
It may not be the traditional one, but 0 to death
Oh my
nonetheless.
god, is he doing it again?
This is not looking too great for Peter Griffin Goomba so far.
All
the
the
0.7%.
JV4.
Oh, but here's a grab. Yeah, I can't imagine this matchup being too great for Piranha Plant. Kazuya
Kazuya is just kind of strong.
and invincible moves. Piranha Plant's a little bit slow. Missing the grab on that. Gonna get double crouch into the up kick. Ooh, Fatui. Kazuya is just too heavy. Doesn't really matter.
Try to give there. I mean, that would
Try to
have
kill him
been
at 36%.
But
And does.
Kazuya just kind of does his own thing.
And does kill him at 36%. This is both 5, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be best of 5.
Yeah, this is gonna be the first game here on this bracket, and this one will be best of 5. Already in winners final. They progressed a lot of it while we were still streaming Grands and getting through that one in Division 2. And running it right back. Peter Griffin Goomba staying on the plant. We're going to PS2.
Holding his ground. He's got this.
After all, it is for Lois. Everything's possible.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh.
Ooh. Ooh.
Well.
Uh-oh.
Ooh. Escaping narrowly. Just air dodging out. Trying to escape. The ledge slip down B. That was very clean. Up being into center stage. Putting himself right next to Kazuya.
Ooh, gotta start off of Silsey here.
And that's quite the start. After that game 1. Peter Griffin Goomba calling right back.
Yeah.
Silsey not going left unanswered.
The spike through the poison cloud. That was
8% for a stock. That's light work. So like 8 footstools. Trying to just avoid these electrics, avoid these grabs, avoid forward air, or up tilt, or like everything. They all go into electric. All do a lot of damage. And the side B just breaks. It goes through past
Yeah.
Patui.
Kazuya just does his own thing. There's not really much Mook can do about it. Very like wrong.
Yeah, command grab coming out. A lot better game though already for Peter Griffin Goomba. However, Silsey will be taking that second stock, taking the lead back, and this is gonna be a first electric. Not quite gonna get another one. But Peter Griffin Goomba still has to find the stock, find a way.
He's already proven that he can take a stock off, so he just has to find another one.
Just do that 3 times. That's all it takes.
If you could have got the spike there, but
Oh,
there it is.
the Piranha Plant up smash beating Rage Drive. That's insane. The Poison Cloud hiding in it. This is day 1 plant. We love those. Pretty even game though. Both these characters are strong. That up smash from Piranha Plant could just take the game if landed.
Ooh, ooh, it hurts.
Ooh, barely living. The stall with the Toxic Cloud.
But laser, just wow.
I don't think that second laser should have hit. That was below the pot plant. But that's going to be game 2 going to Silsey. But there were signs of life. That was a lot closer.
Yeah.
And we're running it back. No changes on either player.
Now, Peter Griffin Goomba now has to win 3 games in a row to not be sent to losers.
Yeah.
But
Oh, starting off with a nice little 44%. The parry on the Fatui. And we're
Alright,
getting a little bit of
alright.
damage back at 54.
you start.
Kazuya 2 on the field. Oh, and the nice roll in. Gonna avoid the side B from Kazuya. Not quite gonna die for that.
That hitbox is a little check.
Very, very strong move. But Piranha Plant does
Really going
get
crazy
Kazuya
there.
off stage. That's like one of the good things about playing. Very strong edge guard with that with the potential down B. Mix things up. So we saw jab 1, 2, 3 coming out. Another grab 168.
Ooh, nair kill.
And
Nice.
stock 1
First stock.
for Peter Griffin Goomba yet again.
All right.
So after this first
I would-
game, Peter Griffin Goomba has locked in, playing a lot more patient, a lot more solid, playing around these big hitboxes coming out from Silsey.
I would say since he had a high percent, it might mess up the combos, but then again, Kazu can just kill. So
Yes.
kind of regardless of what he throws out.
Surprised you didn't see the electric up B, but you're gonna do electric jab, jab, jab into just a forward air off ledge. Gonna take the stock regardless. Alright. We have both players. Miss.
And this might be a true. Oh,
Ooh.
barely missed the combo there.
Yeah, these lasers coming in.
Yeah, regardless of what happens, Silsey's just gonna keep guarding the edge. Like, it's kind of hard to do anything against playing. He only has about one option.
1 billion hits. And there's going to be a delayed back here. Going to take the stock and still make it back. Silsey is up yet again, 2 stocks to 1.
Yeah,
However,
very committed, though.
jab 1, 2, 3 beating out looks like the starting animation for the Rage Drive. But
it's gonna do like 30 damage. So it's looking rough.
Silsey not losing the stock on a commanding lead. And
that might
could
just
be it.
And there it is.
That was evil. Why can Kazuya do that?
You don't look like a jab.
Is that a plant specific thing? I've genuinely never seen that. Yeah, well, that'll be the set going to Silsey 3-0. Peter Griffin Goomba definitely put up a valiant fight. That matchup looked rough, and Silsey just a very good player
I
overall.
was gonna say he's just a good player. I mean, that's just about it. He
But
knows his combos well.
hey, down but not out. So getting sent down to losers finals looks like gonna have to end up playing the winner of a lot of people. We still got a lot of matches we got down there.
Yeah, it's gonna be a bit before we get to losers finals.
Yeah.
We might play loser semi.
Yeah, we'll probably have losers semi. It looks like at least one game of losers quarters is already going, so it shouldn't be too long before we're back with the next game of losers semis.
But that was a good game.
Yeah, it was very commanding.
Peter Griffin Goomba did really well against Silsey, which is like a top player.
Actually, Silsey's very good.
Yeah,
Game one.
Yeah.
did very well.
Game one was rough for Destiny.
He's alright, I guess. All right, looks like we got our next match coming up here. We got Trickshot and Nodino. Nodino on Bowser Jr. and Trickshot on Sonic going in. Should be a fun one.
I've seen Odino before. He can do some pretty cool stuff. We'll see what he pulls up today.
Yeah, and here we go. So we're about to start. Getting ready. I don't know what stage they're on, but probably PS2 or small. Probably PS2. Oh, like they're getting a little bit of a pep talk. My coach or dad. Go support your kids. Esports is awesome. It's a great experience for all. Very easily accessible. And you meet a lot of cool people. So I met this dude next to me while playing Pokemon Go.
I'm not.
Yeah. Met him while playing Pokemon Go, walking around our town square.
That is true, actually. They said I was playing it. No, I'm not.
There you are. Get off your phones.
No.
Put the main key down.
If your kid does it, try to at least understand what's going on. It can be hard sometimes. It's fun.
Alright. Looks. They should be starting sometime soon. They're both just hanging out. They're both selected. Everything's good. And there it goes. Alright. Game 1 of Losers Quarterfinal. The winner of this moves on to finals to play Peter Griffin Goomba. We have
The loser goes to.
no, the winner of this plays Peter Griffin Goomba.
Oh, this is the dragon.
Yeah, this is the losers. And then the winner of that and that gets to play Silsey. But starting off,
We've already seen how he plays today, and he's very impressive. Being out here, one of the neutral.
pretty even percent. Both these characters basically have spin dash. And they just traded.
They traded, yeah, didn't even clank, they just went by each other.
I didn't know it did that. But sure. And looks like we're gonna all the middle schoolers are starting to come in, so looks like they're gonna get going too. And that's gonna be an early burnout kill, taking stock 1 for Nodino.
Pretty quick.
And we gotta see Trickshot try to build up some damage here. Only already lapped in percent. Nodino taking a commanding lead, going for some Z drops with the Mecha Koopa, dashing back, trying to get a side B to do something here. Oh, and getting the tower spot on the up B. Not quite gonna kill, but that up smash.
Barely doesn't kill. I forget how tall the.
Oh, that just killed cross map.
Dude.
Only
I don't know how
24
he does
damage
it.
taken. Left unanswered. Nodino's running away with this game 1. Let's see if Trickshot can start something up, get something going, maybe bring it back a little bit. But
Nodino don't care, he's in here for a 61 up air combo.
that's a lot of up airs. That's a lot of damage.
Went for the risky down air, failed it. The the
Final smash, basically. That thing's strong.
forward smash. Out here.
But 81%.
Oh my god.
Looking for the clown car. Not quite going to get it, but that parry up smash.
Yeah, I forget how tall the ceiling is.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like it should be that tall, but it is.
Oh, got the jab 1, got the read, but
Down smash, but
down smash is going to take it, and that's just going to be game 1 going to Nodino. I wonder if we're going to see maybe Town and City or a different stage coming out for Trickshot. That was a very dominating game from Nodino. Didn't really give Trickshot a chance to breathe.
see if he mixes it up, maybe make a compromise somewhere.
Yeah.
No, you're on the back.
I think they did swap stage. I think they're on small. Yeah, small battlefield. Here we go, game 2. And starting out with a little bit of a lead, Trickshot finally finding some damage, getting some footing, already doing 69%. Stuck on ledge though. Nodino has already proven that his ledge trapping is very dangerous. Those uppies last game, taking the kills very early.
Gotten all this pressure on the edge and barely snaps the ledge. Tries to sponge, spot out down smash, barely doesn't kill.
The Wi-Fi tried and true. Oh,
Oh. His recovery skills are immaculate.
going around the world with that, trying to just catch with the up smash, not quite gonna hit. Going for a burnout. Adino's just swinging big right now, trying to get this stock. Bowser Jr. is pretty heavy, so Sonic can struggle to kill unless they get a nice little 2-frame, catch out the pound car. But
Forward air really does not kill how tanky he is.
this game's already looking a lot better for Trickshot. Very even. Neither player has lost his first stock yet. Gonna get hit with the Mecha Koopa.
Right hit a 2-frame there, back air will just go.
Alright, but a very high percent on Nodino, and that back air barely killing, and that's going to be an even game.
Even game, 0-0.
This one's looking a lot better already. Alright, we got up throw. Gonna get the up air, not gonna get anything else though. But these up airs from Nodino are gonna do a lot more. 64 was looking for the finisher on with that up B hammer. Oh, jab one.
With the jab one, fall through platform, up air.
Nodino has been liking going for those jab ones, trying to just catch a panic option or roll or anything. He tried that last game too. That clown car.
So strong outside the clown car. It's not even funny.
Yeah, that just killed super early. But Trickshot's answering right back at 92%, pretty much kill percent. Just like one F smash or a couple good hits, spin dash fair twice maybe would kill. But that pivot grab,
back air. Oh, the invincibility.
yeah, straight up powering through that. Very lucky for Trickshot. That probably would have been the stock, but Trickshot does have a lot of percent on Nodino. Definitely could get the stock and more. Bowser Jr.
Ooh, unfortunate spin dash there.
I don't think Trickshot ever touched the ground and got their jump back. I think the jab from Nodino caught them out of the air. But that's going to be game 2 for Nodino going up.
In chat, cheering on for Trickshot. It was close. Might be able to win this next round though.
Yeah, it was looking. That game already looked a lot better than game 1. Very, very different. All right. All right. Jinx.
Jinx. All right, looks like we're going to Town and City.
I like this pick.
Maybe they're having controller issues.
Probably taking a second, taking a deep breath, trying to reset, maybe drink a little water. Going into this game 3.
What are the current standings? All right.
Actually, yeah, I was going to say, I think that was it. I thought that one was both 3. But we have Nodino versus Peter Griffin Goomba.
Oh, wait, that's it?
Yep.
Oh, shoot.
I thought that it was both 3
okay.
too. Or both 5.
All right, it's actually... Oh, yeah. We need to change that.
Peter Griffin Goomba. Alright, our bad. We forgot that one was just both 3. This one is both 5. And we have 2 very underrepresented characters duking it out to go up to fight. So we'll see. This is for 3rd place. We have Nodino on the Bowser Jr. and Peter Griffin Goomba on Piranha Plant.
Alright, change that around.
And the Bowser Jr. having one of the strongest jabs in the game, almost killing already on town, but it's going to rip an up smash, lands right in front of him. That'll be stock 1 for Nodino, starting this game off very strong.
I was going to say, early stock advantage here. Hiding in the poison, classic plan move.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what different combos we're going to see, because Plant is so heavy. And Bowser Jr. does have a lot of combos. I'm wondering if there's any different routes or anything that we're gonna see during this.
I think that's his backer. I think it's the same thing for his little ball.
Yeah, it's the same move. Backers are stronger.
It looked like Patooey. It beat up Patooey, so he's probably gonna be pretty safe forward airing.
Yeah,
That just shows it out.
Metal Ball versus Metal Ball. Neither of them wins. Just putting on the Mecha Koopa. Peter Griffin Goomba trying to just get a Patooey on the board, trying to get something going.
Tries with the read. A little unfortunate there.
Gonna get with a forward smash for their troubles. And stuck off stage versus Bowser Jr. Not a place I'd want to be.
Yeah.
And that forward air. Taking it. But as we did see in Peter Griffin Goomba's last game, game 1 versus Silsey didn't go too great, but after that they locked in.
He got a couple stocks, and that's pretty impressive, especially against Silsey. But if Peter Griffin Goomba wins this set, he will have to go face Silsey again. So
yeah, Silsey sitting in grands. As the jabs, the double roll into the edge.
Far
Oh,
100%.
the platform!
Oh, no.
The platform!
Oh, no. He almost got kidnapped.
The jab did like 40%, but the uppie's gonna kill it.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a 3-stock for no Dino. Not looking too great. So now there are at minimum 2 more games of this set. I wonder, hopefully see a different stage. Maybe see small or just regular Battlefield.
Oh, I love Battlefield. I can't complain.
I also like Battlefield.
It's just a good stage.
And we run it back. Peter Griffin Goomba versus no Dino. Battlefield, game 2.
Rocking that WarioWare Ink.
And getting the early grab, but not going to be able to... Pushes him...
That was a weird interaction.
Get on my screen there.
Alright, so Peter Griffin Goomba, you're really throwing this Patooey's. Like we said earlier, Nodino has that forward air which kind of beats it out, but it's still a good option overall. I mean, all they have to do is hit him with anything else instead of survive. That Mecha Koopa going for the
And also, this game's already looking a lot better for Peter Griffin Goomba. Already just starting out even, which is huge compared to the last game.
But
the forward smash killed Plant at 79.
The very last hit was the only one that hit. That does better. And that's the one with the knockback. So
yeah, that's a very strong move. But still looking a lot better. That Patooey's gonna come in.
Yeah, the Patooey is such a safe option.
Ooh, being able to tech that, huge for Nodino. Hanging on to the stock for just a bit longer, seeing how much extra credit they can get. Trying to just rack up as much percent, looking for those early big hits. But alas.
Patooey. That plane got trimmed this card.
It's okay.
He's trimming the head, sorry.
Turning a new leaf, if you will. This game too, already looking a lot better. But stuck on ledge.
Tries to go for the jump read, but he does not follow into it. I want to see some more uppy combos. I know Dino does. Those are really satisfying. I don't know how he does it though.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
Yeah,
but
Mecha Koopa hitbox clash into the anyway.
Nodino seeming rather comfortable in this matchup, even though I don't think I've ever seen this matchup played out before.
Yeah, this game, there's so many matches I've never seen. This game is so big, dude. So many characters.
And although this game might be looking better, it's still looking rather in Nodino's favor.
And all he has to do is hit one back outside the clown card, and that's it.
Yeah, the big swing. That's going to be game 2 already for Nodino. He's looking to get his one-way ticket to go fight Silsey in Grand Finals.
And this is best of 5, so they will have to do at least one more. And Peter Griffin Goomba has to win all 3 of these next ones to make it back to Grand Finals.
Alright, running it right back to Battlefield. Deciding this is going to be their potential last stand. Already, that shield on Nodino looking very low. But one grab is all it takes. Getting like 2 trades in a row. A lot of trades happen in this matchup, and I'm not ready for them. I don't know how these players are. I don't really know how either. I know how both these characters work, but they have a lot of weird interactions.
Peter Griffin out here trying to do some weird interaction with jab. maybe trying to gimp or something. It was a little odd, but Plan has a pretty good recovery, so that probably really wouldn't work.
Ooh, and that up air flanked or hit the Patu even though it was nowhere near it.
Almost hit him with a... Oh! Early spike.
I think that's the first spike we've seen today, actually.
No, still see it a bunch.
Well, it's Kazi in there.
That is... That is...
That moves an auto spike. But, so, hey, this game's looking a lot better. First time in this set that Peter from Goombas had the lead, but Nodino not gonna let it last for too long.
So it's not. Give me that back. I'm very aggressive, both of them. I like to see it. Nodino out here just hitting them up air chains like it's no one's business.
Yeah, grab at low percent's such a good combo tool. You get all of those up airs if you hit the first one. It does so much damage. And the Mecha Koopa, if you eat it, it explodes. Interesting. Oh, and not gonna hit that tech on that. Going for a cannonball off the side, but
Nodino SDs on accident.
Missing the side B, just gonna accidentally get back here in SD.
But it doesn't matter. It's even. 0-0. We'll see if that SD was a huge accident.
But here we go. Those up airs, the tried and true 78% on the board. Now, again, as we've already seen, both these characters are very, very strong. So just a couple more hits from either side, and this could be kill percent. This is not even going to be the earliest stock that we would have seen from Nodino if. And just trying to get back. This whole game, I feel like, has been played on this right ledge.
It has. Oh, the Mecha Koopa trying to hit him with the cannonball, falling down.
Oh,
But the up smash roll read.
Yep.
We'll take that.
that scoop hitbox is going to send Nodino into grand finals to yet again face Silsey. Now, these two played winners round 2. And Nodino has clawed his way all the way back to get his run back.
I know the edge guard game today has been insane.
Yeah, Nodino's edge guarding was very good. Probably some of the best we've seen today. Alright. Alright.
Is that how you say it?
Yeah. Alright. So we got this final game, or this final set. Potential for 2 sets. If Nodino does win the first one, that'll go into the grand final reset for Division 1. Starting up now. Both players at the board. Ready. Yeah, you would be. And we're jumping right in. No waiting. Running that Morton, as you can hear, and running this Kazuya right back. So going to be game 1 of Grand starting up. Golden Kazuya versus Morton. Who got more drip?
Alright, let's see. Celsi was able to quickly get rid of Peter Griffin earlier. He was just so aggressive. Let's see if that changes at all this match.
Now, I don't think this matchup is too great for Bowser Jr. However, having all of those combos himself
Oh, it's also just Kazuya.
still doesn't make a difference.
Kazuya is just there. We'll see if the 599 will be the...
Oh, but
he does take it back.
Swinging
0-0
back.
even.
very explosive. It's been less than 30 seconds and both players are down a stock. Trying to just get these side Bs or look for a falling upper, trying to get something going on Nodino's end here. And Silsey fine with just sitting back, playing the laser game, using that laser to beat out some of these clown cards.
I do want to see Nodino make a grand reset, though, if that does come to it.
I love Smash Bros. I want to see as much as we can. Oh. And Nodino does have the lead. Gonna just try to avoid Kazuya. Very scary character, very strong. If you let him get close... Ah, that was a very risky burnout on Nodino's end, but not quite gonna get punished. Still see.
Reflects the Mega Koopa, picks him up, throws him. Oh my goodness. Hit some of the that might kill. Yeah.
All right.
All right. 104%. I would say actually both of them are probably kill percent. Kazuya can't just kill you. So
They are both at kill percent. Speaking of
I
kill
was
percent,
going to say my point exactly, but it didn't happen.
ooh, that could have been an up smash, but the roll came out instead. I would also be panicking. Kazuya, while you're stuck in the corner, probably a top 5 scariest character in the game in that situation.
But he brings it down to 1-1 though. Not looking too great.
Alright.
High percent, literally just getting sneezed on Mike Kazuya. But
Ooh, missing the turnaround up air. And the burnout. Also missing the turnout on the laser. Both players maybe having a couple misinputs here. But
the grab looked.
the no rage drive does just kill regardless. That's going to be game 1 for Silsey.
Looks like we're going back to town and city. Looks like same characters. All right, let's go.
Alright. Running it right back. Oh, they're both just running straight in. Nodino just doing run up grabs. Silsey air dodging off stage.
That's true. Both characters try and get an early kill because it's so important. How fast Kazuya can just kill you. He has to get that if he wants to have good chance.
Yeah, and
But-
as we're just seeing,
Yeah, laser. Oh man, that laser's been nasty tonight.
it's taking more stocks than any smash attack. Speaking of,
Speaking of, okay, Nodino is doing a really good job of doing it up, even though Kazuya is such a strong character. But it sometimes just doesn't matter.
almost zeroed that. Took .1 in the blast zone. However, Kazuya, this is the reason that he is so good is because of this electric wing god fist. These really big openings he gets just off anything, doing so much damage, making it almost impossible to come back from.
That's a forward tilt.
That was one of his forward tilts.
Okay.
With his 48 moves in his moveset. And that's just going to be a swift game 2 for Silsey.
Alright, Nodino has to make a big comeback here if he wants to make a grand reset.
And everyone, after this game, we're going to, after the set, we're going to end stream, and then stream will come right back immediately. We just have to swap over some stuff to make sure that it's all ready for the middle school, which is up right next after this. Alright, and we got Pablo's Pokemon Stadium, or Pokemon League here.
Nodino trying to get a 2-frame, does not get it. That would be huge if you could get that though.
Yeah, Kazuya's recovery, it may be strong, but it's not the best, so getting those early kills would mean a lot.
Somehow does not kill. Those large edges on the Kalos really kind of save Nodino there.
Yeah, but still taking 156 damage for all the effort. Looking for an easy kill.
Try to hit it with the no front hand. But then again, Kazuya can just kick you in the face.
This is true. This is real. Oh, and the very risky down air paying
Yeah,
off.
he does have rage. If he gets some more percent, he might get an early kill. And that's looking like it. If he can get the grab. Yeah.
Silsey throwing out every single move that can kill in the
Barely
game.
does not kill. Going for the laser. Yeah.
And the invincible back kick.
I'm not gonna play that.
Oh no, this could spell victory for Silsey. But
Barely
Nodino
does
gonna
the combo.
SDI out, escape, and get a burnout. Alright, stock 1 on the board for Nodino.
Up air. Does he do it?
Oh,
Oh, it's so
got
close.
the read on the jump, but Bowser Jr. just not able to make it up that high.
Ugh, those dashes are scary. Those invincible dashes.
Yeah, one more electric or one more strong hit is just gonna spell victory.
Yeah, all he needs to do
Nodino
is grab him. Nodino needs to play very safe here. But
fighting for dear life. trying to live. Stalling out the rage drive.
But unfortunately, you might get punished. Your barely doesn't.
Nope.
Surprised he's not using his cannonball.
It's too slow. Kazuya can just reflect it. But that's gonna spell game.
That
Going the extra mile, killing with up air. That will be Silsey as your Division 1 winner. Alright, we will be right back with stream. We gotta swap some stuff over, swap it, get it ready for the middle school bracket, which is currently going. And then we will be right back. Okay.